Hey guys, what's going on? Welcome back to Gamepiece. Dave here. Today I just want to go over Shadow Era had a major update released earlier this week. I believe it's 1.26 now. But they came out with some new cards, a new hero class, some new multiplayer changes, some card changes, and some bug fixes. So I just want to go over real quick about what was going on. I had to remake this video. I did it before, and I was rambling on about everything that I thought, and it was like a 20-minute video of just a major patch update. It was ridiculous. So I just want to go over this really quick. I just wanted to cover a few things. They came out with the new rogue class. They came out with two new heroes. Both of them are human. I thought that was kind of weird. I thought they should have had a shadow version, but whatever. Lance Shadow Stalker, who is probably the better one, who has an ability to make your target ally that you control gain ambush and stealth until the end of your start of your next turn. And Thought Ripper, who's deals combat damage to a hero. You get to draw a card, which is fine and all, but the rogue classes can only use one weapon, throwing knife, which is okay. But they got a bunch of rogue ability cards too that they added. I'm not going to go over all of them. I'm just going to go over the ones that I like. Assassination, which is 3 resources to cast, and you get to exhaust an ally you control to destroy target ally. Now, don't try anything fancy with this card. I tried casting a ally, and that turn I tried to use the assassination on the already exhausted ally, and it didn't work. I also tried to attack with my ally and then use this ability, and it also doesn't work. So I tried the fancy stuff and it doesn't work, so I'm telling you now so you don't have to try it yourself. This one is also pretty good. You get to look at your opponent's hand, you get to draw a card, and allies you control gain +1 attack until the end of your turn. For 3 resources you get 3 good abilities. There's nothing bad about this card. There is a little thing I wanted to tell you though. The looking at your opponent's hand, if you can't recognize cards by their pictures, then you might not know exactly what they have in their hand, because you'll get little thumbnail versions like this that you can't zoom in on. So unless you can read really small print, you might not know what it is unless you know the picture. Not a problem for me, but it might be a problem for some people. Also, another one I like is Stop Thief. You get to destroy target item and gain 1 resources. I love item control cards because items are a problem. And to me, I think every deck should have at least 4 destroy item cards. So this is a real good one because since you get to gain a resource from it, I think. I also kind of like this guy, Nightshade. He's a 1/1 and he has ambush and stealth. Ambush is an ability that your creatures will get that when they attack, so if you attack with this 1/1, you attack a 2/2 with this 1/1, he wouldn't kill the 2/2. However, if he has ambush, the 2/2 will never attack him back. So the allies don't attack back. So if your ally doesn't kill him on the first swing, he doesn't get a chance to swing back. It's kind of like how the hell is he? It's kind of like this guy's ability. Can't be defended. So, and stealth is obviously they can't be targeted or attacked by other allies. So that's the hero/class things that they added. They added a ton of multiplayer features. I'll go over there now. They added custom multiplayer, which is awesome. So you can create games now, you can invite your friends, and you can test out decks and have fun with whoever you want, which is awesome. I was complaining about that before. I don't want to ramble on too much, so that's good. They also came out with a multiplayer timer. It's just an advanced timer. You get like 1.5 minutes or something like that while you're playing online, so people can't just milk the time. You can also chat during multiplayer. Now, maybe the people that I've played had their chat disabled. I don't really know, but when I played online against random players, I could not chat with them, or I didn't have the ability to. So maybe it's only during custom games that you can use it, or maybe they just had their chat disabled. I don't really know. I didn't really get into it that much. And you can also replay people or rematch. I guess you can search up their name and try to get a rematch with them. However, I haven't really done that, so whatever. The card display in the merchant also, which is actually pretty nice. now you can, while you're putzing around looking through the merchant, you'll see a little number up here in the corner, on the right hand corner, how many cards you own. So 4, which is really nice. So if you see 3 and you want to buy one to get 4 for your collection, you can do that. So that's definitely a nice little added feature. They also came out with some nerfs and buffs. Mind Control finally got nerfed. Now its target ally attacks enemy hero and then is killed. So you can't have him for 2 turns now, and you can't sacrifice him to the Elementalist hero to gain 5 life. This is a pretty big nerf, but I do think it was needed. Mind Control was definitely overpowered. It was definitely unbalanced and needed a change. So there it is. Eternal Renewal also got nerfed. This card shuffles the cards in your graveyard back into your deck. This card used to go into the graveyard. So if you had 2 of them, you can just cycle your graveyard back into your deck constantly. Now it gets removed from the game. Also, Pack Wolf got buffed. Used to be 4 to cast, now it's only 2. So for 2 you get a 2/3 with that ability. I think that's a solid card if you ask me. It's just that the Wolvens kind of suck right now. So, but solid card now. Also Protector kind of got changed. This guy, Stormcaller, Elon, Stork, whatever his name is. Allies without Protector cannot be targeted. Okay, well, he used to be a meat shield for Gwyneth and Amber, so you throw this guy out there and you have to attack this guy, so their weapons wouldn't get broken and shit. Now you really can't do that. Now if you throw this guy out there, they can only attack him as an ally, or they still have the option to attack your hero now. So definitely nerfed there. That also nerfed the Gwyneth and Amber decks. I think a lot of the decks now that you're going to start seeing the metagame is definitely going to start playing her, which everyone's crying for a nerf or a change from her because she has too much card advantage, and Jericho. Both of those heroes are really solid right now. Gwyneth is still very good. I don't think she's going anywhere. I don't think Amber or Gwyneth are actually going to go anywhere, just because of the Stormcaller change. To be honest with you, I don't know if Elementalist is still going to get played. Mind Control is still a great card, but I don't really know exactly what's going on. I think that Elementalist's Shadow Energy ability is amazing. Pretty much every other turn, you can just gain 5 life if you have to. I think that's awesome. I don't think. Granted, the deck got nerfed, but still a great option, if you ask me. I don't want to ramble on too much about crap, so that is the major update that came out for Shadow Era 1.26. It gave a little taste of some new cards for us. I think we're all itching for even more cards, but I think we're just going to have to wait a little bit longer for that. Apparently, they said that, I don't know exactly if they're only going to come out with... They need to come out with some more rogue weapons and, I don't know, just more cards in general. I'm kind of getting sick of all these cards, so... But, like I said, I don't want to ramble on too much. So, that's pretty much it, guys. That's pretty much what the major patch came out. If you haven't played in a while, I suggest you do so. Come back, check it out, play a little bit, and maybe I'll see you on, alright? Well, that's it for now, guys. I have a lot of other videos coming up. Please subscribe. Check out my channel. If you like this video, thumbs it up. All that shit. Take care.